My second new technology is the Kansas Tumblebooks library. It's kind of tricky to get to, but once you get there, it's pretty awesome. It's easy to use, quick, many grade levels, and it's great for differentiation of materials for reading. And you can make the content more accessible to students who are struggling to read. The library has a bunch of books that it will read aloud the text to the student, and even chapter books, so that's pretty exciting. The audience would be students and teachers. It's so important for kids to read and to be read to in the younger years, so that's why I find this a really awesome place to go. There's tons and tons and tons of books there, and they can just find what they want to listen to or read and listen to it. Okay, so Kansas Tumblebooks. Here we go. I put Tumblebooks Kansas in here, and then the Kansas State Library website comes up. Okay, and as you can see, really this website is full of all sorts of things that would be very useful for teachers, but I'm just going to show you this one. There's the Tumblebooks library. Gives you the rules that you have to follow to use the library, but then you click up here on this, and it will take you to this page where you want to go to digital book e-lending, and then there's all kinds of choices here, and there is Tumblebooks. Now, if you are using a laptop or computer, this will be fine where it says English, but if you are on a phone, an iPod, an iPad, you're going to want to click mobile or it will not work quite properly. You can do a search up here, storybooks, which means picture books. Click here, you can scroll down, you can click through here. There's even choices of who you like. Here's a Robert Munsch, Paper Bag Princess. Kids really like to watch these, and the words come across the screen at the bottom as well as it reads it to them. Okay, so that's the Paper Bag Princess. Now, they also have chapter books. Go back here. Oh, gotta close this. Okay, so if I get back into Tumblebooks, I go to chapter books. I thought this was really good for a junior high age, you know, in the upper grade levels. This one's a read-along, so that means that it's going to read the words to them. It will also, you can bookmark it, you can put notes in there, you can have kids do that. This button over here will read it to you.
Tumblebooks presents Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery. Chapter 1. Mrs. Rachel Lynde is surprised. Mrs. Rachel Lynde lived just where the Avonlea Main Road.
Okay, I wanted to show you that because I thought it was cool that it highlighted so that they could follow along, especially because readers lose their spot in there when there's a lot of text, so I thought that was very good for that. So that is the Tumblebooks site.